Welcome, guys, to the second innings of this cup tournament. Second game of this cup tournament. The NetherEdge are taking on the Darnall Dynamites. Darnall Dynamites won the toss and have elected to bat first. And to start proceedings, they are going to start with Ismail Iqbal. Beside me, I have Nasser Rasool in the commentary box, and Hamza just having a quick chat with the square leg umpire. Nasser, how are you?
Assalamu alaikum viewers. Yes, I'm good. It's been a while since I've commentated today, but I'll commentate just for my friend Azhar Salim.
Very nice of you. Thank you, Nasser. It's always good to have you in the commentary box.
Likewise.
We'll start here. So Ismail, good areas. He's a good bowler. Just goes a bit wayward sometimes. Need to keep consistent length. I like the pace.
Nicely played, nicely ran as well.
Now
that's good game awareness.
They've brought in Shahrukh, who's come back to play. He still has a bit of a niggle in his knee. He was just telling us that the injury update, he still has pain. So he looks good, but he's going to be feeling the pain. Why? Yeah, he's going to be feeling the pain a bit, but he's a soldier and he'll do what he required for his team.
So before we proceed to this match, I would like to inform you guys that they are wearing a black band around their arm because they are paying tribute to Adil's nephew who sadly passed away. So whoever's watching this, all you viewers, please pray for this person. May Allah Ta'ala give him or give her Jannatul Firdaus.
Ameen, Summa Ameen. It's always a sad time, but we're there for our players. We're all a large family. We support each other in hard times, and we do pray for Adil's nephew.
His neighbour.
His neighbour. Sorry, I do apologise, and we wish his family all the sabr and all the best in this world and hereafter.
So first over, one over gone is 4 for none, and bowling now is Naveed Khan. Shot! A very poor ball as well. A very poor ball from Naveed.
Short. A bit too short there, especially if you bowl short and you don't have a lot of pace. It just sits up and it's easy for the batsman to just hit it over. Good play, good gap. Fielded placement there.
Good throw from Sub.
Really good there. The gap piercing there by Arsalan was really good. So good run there as well.
Very good. That should be a no ball. Yes, he's giving it.
Yeah, he's giving
Square legs
no
giving
ball.
it.
Yeah,
free hit for Shahrukh.
Yeah, near up to his head that was. I think that should be a warning as well to the bowler. One more and he's off.
How did he not connect that? I don't know.
I don't know, to be honest. It was a pretty good ball. Shahrukh came out and he just made it into a yorker to himself. So it became to be a good ball.
When you face this bowling, you got to bend your back. Good. He's way too back. The keeper was actually way too back. You would have got him.
Well, I think he went for the wrong end. He's got a wicket right in front of him. Why not go for that end? I don't understand. Maybe that's what Shahrukh was thinking.
Nicely played.
I think maybe that's what Shahrukh was thinking, that I'll hit it to him. He's probably going to throw at the other end and I'll sneak his England. That's exactly what he did. He fell into his trap. So he needs to be a bit more aware there.
Yeah, I think he does. Look at that. That's skidded through. Nicely played again by Arsalan. This is good cricket from these two.
Yeah, these two are solid batsmen, I must say. Arsalan, very good in technique. Shahrukh Khan also very good in technique as well. So good partnership I see building between these two.
So 2 overs gone, 21 for none. And this is the moment we were waiting for. Yes, my favourite, Sub.
Indeed, we have the mighty Sub to come on to bowl his first over. Can he produce a bit of magic, a bit of reverse swing with that ball? Short ball.
A bit of a loosener. Can he stop this one? Yes, he did. Nicely fielded.
Well done. Brings out the big boot and stops it, so that's good stuff.
Jonathan Agnew.
Yeah,
come. Bring him in. Nicely played.
Yeah, well called there by...
Just put me down as...
Jonathan Agnew.
No. I don't want to put me down as... Put me down as...
What are Yunus?
I don't know who the fuck to put me down as. Put me down as special guest.
Just special guest.
Special guest on behalf...
We'll need a name though.
We need a name. Okay,
We'll need
put
a
me
name.
down as Zygon from NetherEdge.
Zygum from NetherEdge.
Yeah, yeah.
Go on.
Talking on behalf of whatever the hell these guys are called.
So we have a new addition to alongside me, and he's next to me now. What's your name again?
Zygum from NetherEdge.
Ooh, Zygum from NetherEdge.
Very nice, very nice.
A guy who's same ends from Sub.
Yep, same as from Sub.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, welcome aboard to the commentary box. We look forward to having you here, Zygum. Your team seems to be doing all sorts today. I mean, I don't know what happened there in that few seconds. Overthrows, this, that, no communications.
You know, they're just pulling it together. They're only, a couple of young lads just
indeed.
enjoying the sport. But once they get together, I think there could be a bit of a danger in the sport.
Yeah, without doubt. I think they've shown potential. You've got some really good young players in here. You got Ismail over there, very good. I like the way he bowls. He's good with the bat as well. I've seen him out though, so he's got potential with the bat. Obviously, Sub over there, and you have your main batsman over there who played a very freakish shot.
Case Raja.
And you got Naveed as well. He's a very. I think he's the best batsman in terms of technique.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I don't think you were here at the time. He played an extraordinary shot where he did a 360.
You got to YouTube though.
And hit the back of the bat right in the middle onto this wall for 2 runs.
Highlight-worthy shot, we say.
Oh, definitely without. No, honestly, that goes into
Shot of the tournament, I would say. Shot of the tournament.
Shot of the century, I'd say. I've never seen such a shot like it.
I would just say, the youngsters, I think they need a bit more experience. It is a division, and it's all about experience in any sport. I play all sorts of sports. Everything's about experience. It doesn't matter how good you are. If you have the experience, you can plot your way through it. I think the kids need more time. And I think once they pull it together, there'll be a real danger.
Yeah, I mean, Darnall was in the same place.
Yeah.
When they first came, they were inexperienced as well. But look at them now; they become a big threat to all the teams.
I think it's all about the team gelling, you see.
Yeah.
If the team gels, it can work. The players don't need to be amazing as long as they perform together.
Yeah,
you can see it in football,
Yeah.
cricket, and, in other sports, you see. As long as the
Shot.
team, if in the other teams, if it gels, it doesn't matter the players. As long as they enjoy themselves, as long as they're gelling, it's fine. I think it's a great sport to watch. Youngsters off the streets playing cricket.
Yeah.
It's good to see that.
Definitely. So just to give you an update on the score, is 40 for none in 3.2 overs, and bowling now is Kesh Raja, the guy who played a freakish shot. Am I right?
Yeah, that's Case Raja. I think he looks a bit nervous, but he's bowling good. He's bowling good, I must say.
He is line and length.
It's all about confidence in this game.
So that's Arsalan retired for 25. Very well played. 25 or 13 balls, and here comes Jawad. Is he the skipper?
Captain. He is indeed the skipper of the Darnall Dynamites. I always enjoy watching him bowl more than I watch him enjoy bat.
Yeah.
He gets some serious pace at times. Wow, that's a huge call.
Test match here, test match.
Honestly, you could probably hear that call from down the road, the way he shouted that no.
Oh, another test match. Oh, okay.
So he's giving some sound effects. Bit of Steve Smith there. Ooh, that did a bit.
So 4 overs gone is 42 for none. So Shahrukh will be facing, and I think Sub will come back.
To continue.
My favourite of all time is Sub.
Sub's having a bit of a conversation, you see.
I think all the experienced players around him are having a word with him.
Having a word,
I think give him a bit of a
He is
kick.
the newest addition. He is the newest addition.
I'm enjoying him. I'm enjoying watching him.
Yes, we have become a fond.
Oh, that's 6.
Sub's just been smacked for the stakes.
It's okay.
Never mind. Everyone gets it for the 6.
Yeah, you learn from
I
these
still love him.
experiences. Yeah, we love Sub. We're very fond of him as a player.
Oh, well played. Well fielded. Very, very well fielded
Ever
there.
since he came onto the scene with that unique name of his, we've been very fond of him, the mighty Sub.
He's been getting selfies of the crowd as well.
Yeah,
The crowd absolutely loves him.
Crowd love him.
I think even the girls were asking for his
I
number.
must admit, Sub has great hand-eye coordination. As we've seen in the previous catches that he's made.
Yeah,
I feel like, there's more to unlock.
Oh.
Shot too easy that for Shahrukh. Too easy.
No, that was a top edge. I don't think he connected that well.
Oh, it still went for a 6. A 6 is a 6. He'll take it anyways.
Yep.
And he's retired. Now then, in comes the overseas pro, Munib Katana. He just came back from his flight from Pakistan yesterday. They dropped him from the Pakistan squad against Bangladesh, so he's come to play in Austria instead.
I must admit, from his body language, is not looking very confident.
Oh, well played, but
Back
take
four.
that
Maybe
back.
they should have kept him in that Pakistan squad.
I think he's been playing too much table cricket here.
Yeah, I think he has. Yeah, I think from his body language, he's not looking the most.
What a shot!
Oh, he chopped! Well played, but that was very poor from the fielder. He should have called that.
He should have been
I think the
opening
fielder
back
needs to
there.
lose a bit of muscle so he can get to the ball quicker.
I agree. Oh, well bowled. Unlucky from sub.
I feel like the bowling team needs to have a bit more up spirit. I feel like they need to gel together as a team and talk with each other instead of looking at each other with blank faces.
100%.
I think they need a lot of team spirit.
Yeah, I agree with you there. I think the most important thing, especially when you're out there on the field, is to whenever you get hit for a boundary, it's very easy to just lose concentration and just your body, your energy goes down. It's just important to keep that energy up at all times, even if you go for a boundaries here. Like, it's a big hole, you're bound to go for boundaries. You're gonna end up giving some bad balls away, but that's just how cricket is. You just have to keep your body language up.
Exactly.
So, I'd like to
It's hard to be consistent, I would say.
Oh,
No, hit. Went past the keeper as well.
Even the batsman was a bit amused with that one. He enjoyed that.
I feel like Hafiz has a lot of energy in him. Hafiz Ismail, as you can see, is
He's going for a run here. Oh, this is good, but unfortunately he's made it home
Now, this is what we
for
like to
NetherEdge.
see. This is what we like to see, a bit more energy out there,
Yeah.
He's picked the ball, he's aimed at the stumps and he's hit it.
tried. The main thing is you tried.
You try,
you're participating. That's what all about it counts.
Keep going, fight
But he's
to the
bowling
last
great.
ball.
He's bowling great.
Look at that. Good
Great
stuff.
bowling,
That's
great
good area.
Now, you guys, I think keep an eye on this bowler because look at the way he releases the ball. It's like he's releasing it back of his hand.
You see, he's very unique the way he bowls. There's
Look at that.
Different type. No technique is perfect. And his technique is unique to him. And the way he's bowling, I must admit, is a unique technique. And if it works for you, what they say is, if it ain't broken, don't fix it.
Yeah, exactly.
Exactly that.
You play it right there.
I've said it before. He's
Nicely played. Turned down run there, Jawad. I think he hit that bit too hard. It's a good call from Jawad.
the middle of that one.
A bit of the pressure. I feel like the captain is feeling a bit of the pressure now as the bowler.
Well, he has to perform. He's not been performing. A big upset last week between and Darnall. They were chasing 30? Was it 30?
34 it was.
34 they were chasing and they were all out for 12.
I feel like they thought they had it in the bag, but you should never take the eye off the ball.
I mean, if you look at 8 runs bowling attack, I think the best bowling attack in the tournament.
Yeah,
I'll be honest with you.
I feel like they should keep their eye on the ball, especially with a low score like that. It should have just been 1-2s, plot your way through it. But I feel like they got a bit ahead of themselves.
Nicely played.
Lands in the gap. Yeah, but you have to remember, cricket is a funny sport. Anything's possible in cricket. The lowest teams can come out nowhere and win games that you wouldn't expect them to win. And who knows, we might see something like that in the future. Obviously, we might see it in this game as well. But I can definitely see this young NetherEdge team actually winning a couple of games and causing some upsets.
Yeah.
It's just about sticking together, having a positive energy, and just performing.
I feel like there should be no pressure. I think the more they enjoy it, they will play a lot better. I feel like putting the pressure on themselves is not going to get them very far.
Definitely.
If they just come in and play and enjoy it, you never know, they might knock one of the big teams out. But I feel like they just need to play for now, learn from this experience, and then come back stronger next time.
Shot, nicely played. Poor ball, but he played it well. So just to give you an update on the score, guys, 79 for none after 6.2. So they're well ahead in terms of run rate.
Yeah, I feel like they need to have a real
This is
talk.
very good cricket, and direct hit. It would have been close.
Very close, very close. I feel like they need to communicate more as a team, you see.
Yeah.
I feel like, they need to talk to each other. Right now, they're looking at each other with blank faces. Case Raja on the ball.
Nicely played. He wants to run, but Jawad turned it down.
I feel like Case Raja needs to take a bit more time on his bowling.
I say variation, like you said earlier.
Yeah, variation. I think it's all about variation in this sport, I feel like he's just going up and just swinging for the sake of it. If he actually thinks about where he's going to bowl, like as you can see, he just comes to the crease and just bowls like, as you can see, he's released it there. Very
But
wild.
that will come with experience. That was very poor fielding.
Fielding by NetherEdge.
Very poor fielding. And that gives Munib 4 runs. So 7 overs gone is 85 for none.
I feel like, NetherEdge is letting him off the hook here, a bit of misfielding. I feel like there's no beat, the body language is not very great.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I just mentioned it.
But what we need to do, they are a new side, but we need to back them up.
Yeah, of
we
course.
still need to back them up.
I feel like,
still got potential.
Lots of young talent in the team. I must
Yeah.
admit.
It's important
I
to
feel like
back
they just-
it's important to back your young teams up, but you have to make sure that they're showing some energy.
Oh, he's got it! Nicely caught
I
there.
was saying that.
And change of pace, I think, deceived Jawad.
See, that kid, what he did there, he had variation. The variation is very important in the sport. If you're saving them,
Yeah.
if you're giving them the same ball, they're used to it. You got to give them chuck them a bit of variation.
So Jawad departs for 15 of 9 balls, and coming in now is Shoaib Khalik.
Very good player. He loves through his offside. Kes Raja needs to be on his feet. He loves to drive it.
That's it. Just like what you just said. He
Looks
loves
like
to
a very
drive.
confident. I must admit, he looks like a very confident player. I must admit, the way he's standing, he's ready.
Yeah,
to-
I mean, I think
he's ready for anything.
Oh, nicely played, but there's no one there to
I feel
take the catch.
They need to be more on their feet, NetherEdge, I must admit. But I must admit, NetherEdge can pose a threat here if they actually play their cards right.
Yeah, of course. Oh, nicely bowled and nicely played as well.
He's a great batsman, I must admit. He's a great batsman, but every batsman has weak points. If they work as a team and exploit his weak points,
I say,
they could,
give it a year, and I concede in NetherEdge poses some
NetherEdge,
massive upsets.
I can't disclose much information, but NetherEdge is planning on recruiting some new players and making a bit of a switch up. I think next season, if they come with some new players, a bit more.
In the air, and there's no one there. The ball was spinning, but made good grounds there.
I feel like they need more experience in the team. They need an older person to tell them.
Yes, I agree. I agree.
Right now they're just a bunch of kids that have, a bunch of.
I mean,
youngsters.
if you look at young gladiators, obviously they got a few players who played indoor before.
Of course.
So they're in a good place, good space basically. But every team, they all got experience, and obviously when Darnall first came, they were completely new. They were losing every single game,
Yeah.
and then after that they become, they become a better team. They gel together better.
Yeah, but you see, it's just all
But you
about.
see, same with NetherEdge. I think
100%.
they'll improve with time.
I feel like they just need to. Learn from the mistakes, come back stronger. I think they need a bit more experience in the team, a bit more recruitment. I feel like they need that elder person to be there to tell them, no, don't
Yeah.
do this, do this. They need that experience.
I think they need another batsman in there.
They need
Fitting another batsman in there, and I think
they might pull through. They
yeah.
might pull through. I think they need a bit more, a lot of help on the batting. I must admit, there's a lot of batting on the. Experience on the batting. The bowling is great, I must admit, but I feel like the fielding, they got a bit more upbeat. I must admit, NetherEdge is a great team. I think they're going to make some really big changes, I must admit, especially the great captain Hafiz Ismail and Kes Raja. They're trying to pull the team together, bless him. But I feel like recruiting players like Sub and players like that, I think they can actually create a problem in the division.
Yeah, I mean he's young and he's still got plenty of years ahead of him.
They're all
So
great players. Individually, they all have strengths and weaknesses.
Yeah.
I feel like the players should, hide the weaknesses and work on the strengths. But I feel like, as a team, as a whole, they are a bunch of great young lads. And I feel like,
but it's like you said as well, they need to gel. Once they gel, I think then
they'll be
the
down.
plan will come together.
Yeah, like, every team has a weak point, but it's about the team hiding the weak point.
Yeah.
Like I said, I feel like, it is very important.
Do you agree with that, Azahar? What you
Without
just said?
doubt, yeah, 100%.
Oh, nicely played. Oh, he's going for a run there. There's a mix-up. Oh, he's missed it. Oh,
That's a big-
he was out as well if he hit.
Yeah, you've gone
I
for.
think in the moment,
Oh,
Hafiz Ismail
God,
panicked
just
a
a
bit. I
really
must
bad
admit.
throw.
He
Really
panicked a
bad
bit,
throw.
Ismail. I
Should
must
have
admit.
just stayed calm and just aimed the wickets. You had 3
I
balls to
agree.
aim at.
In that moment, you should just stay calm.
Yeah,
I feel
you-
like
Oh,
he panicked under pressure. I must admit. But yeah, stuff like that. You got to learn from mistakes. You got to realize
Yeah.
that under that pressure, you don't need to panic. You can just pass it. As long as you.
but I think the main thing, what these guys need to do is they need to come early and I think watch other teams.
Yeah.
Because when you watch other teams, that's what Darnall did as well. They watch other teams and then they improved it. And then they told me that I watched, because I talked to Jawad, and he was saying that just by watching other teams, we learned how to
learn,
gel,
of
we
course,
learned how to feel, we learned how to like
100%.
bat according to situations.
Yeah. You got to understand is indoor cricket to outdoor cricket is very different.
Very different.
You got to take
Different
the
ballgame.
atmosphere into perspective. You got to take the ground into perspective. You got to take the batsmen, the balls. Everything is different.
Yeah.
It's a different sport. Koki outside is different to inside. It's all about the atmosphere. I must admit they got to adapt to the situation, adapt to the whole, and they just got to pull their weight together.
Yeah. So 9 overs gone. It's 98 for 1.
There's one.
Oh, that's right in his slot. Beautifully played. He just walked off. He walks off like a don. Wow.
I feel like the kid is playing with a lot of confidence, and confidence is in this game.
No, that's just experience as well.
It's experience.
The more experience you get, the more confident you get.
I feel like the kids haven't got enough confidence yet, but NetherEdge, once they get their confidence, I feel like they'll be a real big
Prime
player.
example was Azahar last week when he balled out Munir first ball. That's what you call experience.
Yeah, it
100%.
was, it's a bit of luck here and there, Nasser. What can we say?
In swinging Yorker, lucky? I don't think so, mate. You've been playing. You've been playing for a long time now. You can't say that's lucky. Oh, in the air and gone. Almost made a mess of it, but he got there in the end.
I must admit, under the pressure, he handled it well. I felt like, he got a lucky second chance there. But things like that, experience, he didn't need to rush it. He didn't need to go for the one-handed catch. He should have gone for the safer option and put two hands on it. There's another one in the air, one-handed.
Oh, what a catch!
What a catch!
Fantastic. He's on a hat-trick as well. And you know what?
NetherEdge is pulling it together.
Darnall can afford to play like this because they still got 2 free batsmen in the hutch who are retired as well. So
100%, I feel like,
this is good cricket. I say this is a very good cricket from.
They've got momentum
Darnall.
with them now. I think they need to think of this as a good point,
On a hat-trick. Beautifully driven. Beautifully driven. Oh! Is that 4? It's 4 runs. Ooh, sub.
Sub let it sleep. I must admit, Sub needs to wake up. A lot of the teams need to wake up. I feel like, half of my sleep.
Beautifully played. Oh, he's gone straight past him.
Sub is. I think Sub, he's a bit asleep right now. As you can see in the corner there, he's struggling.
No, I think just lack of confidence, really.
Lack of confidence. I feel like the team needs to support each other more and not be. When a friend of yours says, "Come on, mate, you could do this," it brings you up. And I feel like that in the team right now, that's missing. There's a lot of talent. I must admit, there's a lot of talent. Young kids, a lot of talent. They play cricket all of their lives.
Oh, this is great cricket and right in his slot. Arsalan will go for him. He's not going to hold back at all. 118 now. Oh, there you go, another 6. What a cricket we're watching here, boys.
See, this is where he needs variation. He's not giving him variation. He's bowling the same ball. Here you go again. What do you bowl in the same ball? Same ball, ready.
And another 6. 3 sixes. 3 sixes. Bowler needs to come up with a different plan. He needs to come. Plan B, Plan C, Plan D, Plan E. Do something.
He's Plan Z in this situation. All the balls
Arsalan is on a roll. He's on 43.
100%. I feel like he's giving them all the same balls. He needs to change up. He needs to chuck a bouncer in there.
Oh, he's another one! 4 sixes. 4 sixes. Can he make a 6? Can he make a 6? He's on 48. He needs 2 more. He needs 2 more to get a 50 here. He's on a roll and ball is under pressure now. If you watch that ball him. Well,
That's an incredible
brilliant catch.
Incredible feeling. That's what you see the captain step.
This is what you call cricket, mate. This is what you call cricket.
As you can see,
He's best.
the team pulled in. They made him go on the other side of the bowling part. Made him bowl on the other side. Put him on the weak point, straight to the fielder's hands. That's the tactics they need to work on. You see.
Arsalan got to pass for 49. Nicely fielded. Nicely fielded there by the bowler.
He must forget about what just happened there. He must.
I mean, you got a wicket out of it.
He needs to look upwards and onwards now. It's not about what just happened. Stop dwelling on the future and move on to the past.
Yeah.
Stop dwelling on the past and move on to the future. I feel like.
So 1 over to go. 136 for 4. So they're gonna aim to get 150 here. And bowling now is Hafiz Ismail Iqbal. Is that his name?
Hafiz Ismail.
Okay. So gets 2 runs there. Nicely played by Shoaib. He made a big contribution as well. 4 sixes. That was amazing. That's gonna be remembered. Oh, nicely played by Shahrukh. Nicely bowled as well. He's bowling with a lot of pace, a lot of venom.
I feel like NetherEdge needs to look at this as a learning experience. You see, they are a very experienced team. They need to think about what they're doing. Learn from it.
Shot! Oh, this is brilliant. This is brilliant. Oh, Shoaib is on 22.
This is incredible cricket. It's like watching it HD on TV.
Oh, wow. Oh, baby. Oh, no, it's not 4. I don't think it's 4.
That's incredible feeling, back up of the play.
Good feeling that was.
Feeling by the youngsters. Good
148. 150, like I said. He's on 23. Oh, beautifully played. It's 4 runs. And that's him retired as well.
You see, that's misfielding. You see, the kids are under pressure. They need to realise that they need to come away from this game
retired
as a learning curve.
Yeah. And 1 ball remaining and 150 is already up.
I must admit, overall...
Wait, hang on. Ain't he retired? Oh! 158 for 4 in 12 overs. Got to be the highest score of the tournament so far. So nicely played by Darnall. 158 for 4. And all the batsmen contributed. They contributed really well. And I'm still really upset with Arslan because he made 49. He should have got his 50. But never mind. He got to a good score. And you know what? I think NetherEdge got a mammoth task ahead of them. We'll come back after the break.